Good afternoon. It is the 15th of May already. I can't even believe it. And we're on my bumbles. See if I can't get a few of y'all on here before I tell you what I'm up to. Getting worried about my Kleenex umbrella for my phone. Keep it cool. It's starting to come apart. I'm gonna have to make a new one.
In half a mile, keep right at the fork. Follow signs for I-97 North Baltimore. Keep right at the fork, then continue onto I-97 North.
Alright, so I am headed to Ohio to meet up with the Peoples Convoy again. The reunion of Glory B, Aunt B, Jennifer, and the Peoples Convoy. So I left out, I don't even know when, a couple of weeks ago in California.
Continue on I-97 North for 6 miles.
With the Texas tribe, Lisa the mayor, Matthew, the buzzer, and cowgirl, and we went to take the People's Convoy bus 1 back to Texas, and I split off from them and went to Georgia to see my mom and dad and check up on my dad to see how he was doing after surgery. And I was able to spend a little time at the cabin in the North Georgia mountains, which I've got lots of footage on the channel from that. And got my dad on there too. My mom hates being on film, so I didn't get her except in the background because I was but the morning before went down the ride with the smoked a couple of pigs, and we had an amazing live band. Oh my gosh, with saxophone, hand drums, and they were just amazing. Lead guitar, rhythm guitar, bass guitar. That was the whole big sound band, which is the kind of band I like to sing with. And they were really terrific. And it was just an awesome party. And I was set up and selling my jewelry. And it was raining a lot, but we still had a huge turnout. And I did sell some of my jewelry, which helps a little, but a little bit helps. One helps, you know. So I am returning to the People's Convoy, and I had been promoting for more people to join and telling people about us and handing out flyers when I felt like I could. And of course I did yesterday at the pig out. So you know, I've still been with the People's Convoy. I support. I've been watching our live streamers that remained, and some that came back. And you know, I'm still in it. I never left. I'm just in person, boots on the ground again, back with the convoy. So, hi MC, what's up? I'm on my way. Rejoining the People's Convoy in person. I know, isn't that great? I'm so excited. X-Ray's coming in. He's bringing some more people too, which is really good. I wasn't able to recruit any more people, but I certainly gave out flyers and let people know what I've been doing, and some had heard about it. I guess maybe from my Facebook or hopefully from other places, but you know, the more we get it out there, the more people are going to hear about it, and hopefully come join us too. So I've got about 6 hours, maybe a little less than 6 hours. So I'm going to miss part of the rally. Maybe all of it, I don't know, but it doesn't matter. I can't wait to be back with everybody again. Yeah, I hope his truck makes it too. Yes, it did grow again. It absolutely has. You're right. I'm so glad. What's that last thing say? With the question mark. I'm not sure what that is. I gotta grow this thing big time and figure out how to get it on there for my
In half a mile, keep right at the fork to continue on Maryland 32 West. Follow signs for Maryland 3 Columbia.
Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm getting on 32 West. Really? Alright, whatever map said.
Keep right at the fork to continue on Maryland 32 West. Continue for 11 miles.
Watch it. It is what it is, right? So I was also watching an Australian news channel this morning that says it's about, you know, sharing the truth and kind of catching up with what was going on with Putin and stuff, and then a couple of other things. You know, I'm just trying to keep up while I'm getting all this stuff done. It's while your boots on the ground, it's hard to stay up to date on some things, even though you're right in the middle of it. Isn't that the truth? I was thinking that I was going to rejoin the convoy tomorrow, but and just kind of take today as a down day, get some bills paid, whatever. But it got put on my heart to get up and go. I really want to. This is what I did in the beginning. Yes, it was Sky News. Do you like them? The cardboard started working. I got to make another one, I think. It's getting a little humid now on the East Coast, so I don't know. Does it? How's the picture? Is it too dark or is it good? So that was a twofold question, MC. Is the cardboard working from your end? Like, how's the picture and is the sound okay? And then the other one was, do you like Sky News? Okay, good picture, thank you. If I can keep it from flopping over. And then, do you like Sky News? On it. I really want to stay. Yep, MC, I'm going to need your assistance when people hop on again to get them all fired up to contribute on my Gmail through Zelle, because I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to do this. Sky always gets thrown at me too. They're like the Fox of Aussie. So, okay. So we don't know for sure if they're streaming. Because Fox News, they're not always streaming the truth either. That's for sure. Sometimes they act like they are, and then they wind up doing something like throwing us under the bus back in the beginning. I don't trust any of them. Okay, got it. What do you think of OAN? That's why the live streaming, that's for sure. There's a couple of people live streaming that I don't really know with amen to that. That's why you're not hearing me share too much about like what's going on other than the People's Convoy, because I don't have time to check the resources. Double check the information or anything like that. But some of it I can tell feels right on, you know, like it's God-centered, and some of it I can tell has nothing to do with what God has in store for us or in mind. So God is still guiding me. Yeah, you're younger than I am. Hey, Jabnot, what's up? I'm on my way to Ohio, rejoining the convoy. I'm going to be live streaming, so definitely keep up with me, and I'll try to get you the information. Yes, it is the freedom to believe what you choose, believe in what you choose. Put in your body what you choose. Freedom of choice. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I'm totally stoked. I am. I'm gonna need subscriber help for sure. It's gonna take me a whole lot of years to pay for what I've charged to be able to be here, but it's coming down to the wire now. If I can't build,
stay on Maryland.
32 West, which means picking up more clients. And I mean, God knows my recovery community is suffering and people always need help, but I won't be free to help them if the People's Convoy isn't successful and these things don't turn around in DC. So what's up, Patricia? My maps, and I'm heading there now. On my way. I still have a ways to go though. PM. I'm probably going to miss some of it, if not all of it. But I think it was important to me to come in with them with the convoy again back into the DC area, just like it was the first time around. That's why I'm headed to Ohio again. This is what I did when the convoy was first coming in from California. Now it's coming back in from California again, and I'm joining up in Ohio to come back in again. After having already, you may not know this, but I rode all the way out to California and all around with the convoy. It's really been quite amazing. Anybody else have plans to join up? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, we need more honey for this comb. And then more combs for more honey. Alright, what am I doing here? For 4 miles, I'm going to be going to the left. It almost looks like I'm staying on 32. Man, that's some precision right there. You are a numbers kind of person, MC. You have been along for the ride, that is for sure. I'm grateful. Broken Land Parkway. I've done some hikes around here. I've always wondered, you know, sometimes why roads are named the way that they're named. Broken Land Parkway. Why is that land broken? Yeah, there are a whole lot of us coming to rejoin from all different parts of the country, which is really, really cool. I'm looking so forward to seeing everybody. and I'm just as curious as y'all to see what's going to be happening and how we're going to be doing this in DC. Of course, Santa, you know, has alluded to some things without saying anything, so I'm just as much as in the dark as anybody. Getting fried. As long as I'm not getting fired, that's cool. And I know,
in half a mile, keep left to stay on Maryland 32 West.
I'm very aware not everybody can be there in person, and I absolutely understand and respect that. And I'm just so grateful for the support from those at home that can't be there in person, because it is just as important, you know, to get this all out there.
Keep left to stay on Maryland 32 West.
Please definitely, everybody keep liking and sharing and subscribing.
Continue on Maryland 32 West for 1 mile.
I smell pickles. Sorry. That's one of Jen's random thoughts, you know. I smell pickles. Sasnak, G's, Mudpig, CWG, gonna be good. Yeah. We got Tommy's streaming. I don't know him really well. I
in
understand
half a mile,
he was there in
keep
the
left
beginning.
to stay on Maryland 32 West.
We may have met, but I really honestly I don't remember. And then I know we got Patriotic Mechanic. I think Eric's still with it, which I hope he is. And
keep left to stay on Maryland 32 West.
I understand Oreo Express might be headed to DC.
Continue on Maryland 32 West for 8 miles.
Ahead of the gang, so that he can be there for the Roe versus Wade decision, I guess they might do tomorrow. Pickles. That's like me and my you know, bees act like squirrels do too. They're sort of here, there, and everywhere, you know, so it does fit. It really does. Yeah. He's in DC already, or he's oh, I know first responders in Ohio, Burbank, but Oreo Express is in Ohio too. Yeah, I was watching First Responder. I appreciated his stream earlier because I hopped on a Sasnak and he was already beyond. I don't know. I was trying to see if there was a meeting, but I probably should have looked at yesterday evening. I just wanted to hurry up and get my stuff together and get out, get on the road. Squirrel catapult. Look, MC, that video that you told me about was just, that was the best. I literally laughed the whole way through it. I was alone at the cabin, just like laughing out loud. Oh, okay. Oreo's with the convoy right now. All right, super. And I appreciate WYSIWYG too. But he was off looking at some prison. Oh, the one from Shawshank Redemption, where they filmed that, I guess. So, which would have been interesting, but I was looking for more information about the convoy than I was to go sightseeing today. Let's see. Road. This seems strange. Yeah. Well, actually, there's a rally, I thought, at 6 p.m. But I'll definitely watch for a meeting as well. Turn up the air. I'm surprised the phone's not getting hot. The Kleenex box still works. Map says that I'm going to be turning on Burnt Woods Road. Just wondering where it's taking me. I said I was going to be taking Toll Woods, which is fine. I just want to take the fastest way there. I've got an express thing. Hopefully they just charge it to that, so I'm not having to send everybody charged things. Things like that are very time consuming for me. Now, up here, I can't remember if it was you, Patricia, or someone else. Maybe it was overseas, but this is up close to where there's some beautiful hikes and waterfalls. Patapsco Valley State Park. And I go to the McKeldin area, and Marcus is there. Yeah, he went to go see his family for a couple days, I hope. Well, X-Ray probably has more to say than me. He's more plugged in, I think.
In 2 miles, take the exit toward Burnt Woods Road, 10 Oaks Road.
Alright, I'm taking this exit. You think GPS is playing dirty? Sometimes I wonder. Wait, what? What is this? I'm not getting off there. I have no idea what that was. That was the barn with the hooks and the chainsaws. Where was I? I was, when I was coming back from Georgia. And I was trying to take 81. Do you know I never wound up on 81? GPS kept sending me... I was driving at nighttime by myself. And I was going to stay... And I did stay at night at a truck stop. And it was taking me down these back roads that... They were like by highways, I guess. And like no lights, hardly any other vehicles, no truck stops, and it was getting late, and I was getting so tired, and I just wanted a truck stop to go sleep. And he's a Marine, he can, yeah, he's kind of a guy like me. I've decided.
In half a mile, take the exit toward Burnt Woods Road, 10 Oaks Road.
I was watching X-Ray eat donuts the other day, and so now I still need a donut. And he has the gift of gab. He's a nice guy though. All right, and I'm getting off on Burntwood Road.
Take the exit toward Burntwoods Road.
And I don't know why I'm doing it.
In a quarter mile at the traffic circle, take the third exit onto Burntwoods Road.
I've ridden my motorcycle up around this area. It's pretty. Yeah, the guys yesterday, they're all like, when are you going to pick up your
In 800
bike?
feet at the traffic circle, take the first exit onto 10 Oaks Road. In a quarter mile at the traffic circle, take the second exit onto Pfefferkorn Road.
Uh-oh. I gotta turn around. He just wants to see Bruce. You know, when I was watching his live stream the other morning when he was picking up donuts early, and where is she? Oh look, Jenny's Market. He wanted me to take this one. Oh shoot.
In 500 feet at the traffic circle, take the second exit onto the Maryland 32 North ramp.
What? I was just, oh, hell no. I was just on 32. Oh my gosh. GPS is messing with me. Devil, get behind me. You are not keeping me from my purpose. Or God's purpose for my life. You're not keeping me from it. I do not understand why GPS was doing that to me.
In 1,000 feet at the traffic circle, take the first exit onto Burntwoods Road.
Take the first exit onto Burntwood Road. This is what it was doing to me the other day, too. It's just the maps. It's the maps on
In 400 feet at the traffic
Google.
circle, take the second exit onto the Maryland 32 North ramp.
I was on 32 North already.
In 800 feet, merge onto Maryland 32 North.
Oh my word. It had me get off of the highway for no reason. That's just ridiculous. Now Maps is taking me
on Maryland 32 North for 3 miles.
Maps is taking me on the scenic route. I can usually do that on my own. Because my problem, MC, there might be some better ones out there, but I tried a couple other ones, and I was on a motorcycle trip, and they got me so turned around that I just went back to what I know. But I get a lot more satellite pings than I used to since I joined the Peoples Convoy. So who knows? Maybe 5G is messing with it, or yeah, I mean, you just never know. Because I'm not trying to use 5G. I'll break out my regular maps, like the real ones, the paper ones. I always keep those in the car just in case. If it does it to me again, that's what I'm doing. I'm not even messing around. We're on a mission. We are rejoining the People's Convoy in person. I got to bring it to y'all on my live stream. So excited. I really am too. Oh, I'm telling you. They certainly got our number, didn't they? We all got really used to it. I mean, we can stop at any time, but probably go through a little mourning period, you know, not feeling so connected, but we'd be all right. I lived most of my life without this stuff. It's pretty convenient, but it's not necessary. And then Google would be like, where'd everybody go? Then they go through a mourning period, have to find something else to do with their time. Well, if Google doesn't own us completely, the pharmaceutical has the rest of it. And the WHO certainly wants to step in and take a hold on it. That's my vet right there. Thank you. North by Northwest. Wasn't that a Alfred Hitchcock movie? Alright, I'm hungry. You know why I'm hungry? Because I had to say no pronouns. Because I had to say something about those donuts. Oh dear, what's going on here? Oh, I'm gonna be going 70 west. All right, that's northwest. Right after you said that, check you out.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto the I-70 West, US 40 West ramp to Frederick.
Hallelujah. Gotcha. You got all the code words. That's your military background working for you.
Turn left onto the I-70 West ramp.
Oh, whoops. Oh no, I don't even know what I'm doing here. That crazy intersection. I have no idea. I'm just owning the road today. I guess. Yeah, I'll stop. I don't know. I might just run around.
In a quarter mile, merge onto I-70 West, US 40 West.
I'm on Convoy. We own this road. I'm a convoy of one vehicle and my bumbles. And the anti-bee wagon, the bumble wagon. I'm gonna write that on my window, the bumble wagon. Glory be the bumble wagon.
Continue on I-70 West for 26 miles.
have to be a vet to know that the infantrymen don't know directions, right? Just gotta go. They work for us, but they tell us nothing. Say it loud, say it proud. God bless the USA. We need blessings. Yes, yeah. Well, that's what this is about. We're just going to try and get that government working for us again. Somewhere they got it all backwards. Probably when they first started going stealth on things. Got the word democracy mixed up with being a republic. We work democratically. Is that a word? But we're not a democracy. We're a republic. Not to be confused with the party either. People are fed up, that is for sure. We're in the majority. Cheetos. I got this thing for Cheetos now. Oh, that's very cool. I'd like to learn how to read a compass with the terrain maps. I'd like to learn how to do that better. I was taught years and years ago in, believe it or not, a college course called camping, and I can't remember. Thank you, that's what I was trying to say. Democratically elected republic. Yes. Hey, overseas one, what's up? Oh, that's so cool. I'm so glad Mudpig is staying with it, and I'm going to be going to see him soon. I'm on my way. I'm on my way to Ohio. It is a great day. Oh, yes, topographical map. Thank you. Great day in America. We're all coming together again. Even though we've all still been together. I'm gonna be late for the rally. Unless we lose an hour in Ohio. That could work for me. I'm not sure where that time... MC, where does that time change happen? Is this location in Ohio an hour behind, or is it the same? Is it Eastern Standard Time still? She looked pretty. She had her African dress on. Yeah, but she is helping. I need help on a regular overseas. Like, some days are better than others when I can't find my words that well. With Lisa the mayor and Matthew taking that bus back to Texas, and she and I got off the road because we had to find a restroom, and she's like telling me she knows where she's going, and she's heading west when I know we're all traveling east. And I knew she's heading west right away because that sun was setting right in our face. Where were we? I don't think we were quite in Texas yet. Happy Camping by Aunt B. taking the scenic route with Aunt B. Happy Camping, taking the scenic route. Called, I wonder what's down this road. I wonder what's over that hill. What's around that next corner? Yeah, that is west for sure when the sun's setting in your face. Oh, I don't know what that was. That was sad. It was something on the side of the road. Yeah, the guys are all like, when are you picking up your motorcycle, Jen? And it's like, I need their help to get it over to the shop. It's got to go on a trailer and go to the shop and get all the rest of the stuff done. So I can get it in my name and tag it. Most of the work's done, though. God bless them. They're putting stuff in the tank to keep and starting it every now and again to keep the new carburetor from junking up. I've been busy with the convoy. They just laughed at me. Or with me, really. Because they like what I'm doing. Oh, yeah? Got some Pink Floyd going tonight, huh? Ooh, Dunkin' Donuts, next exit. Wow, there's a car there. Oh my God, they were in my blind spot. Shit. We're never gonna make it. Oh no. New Jersey. A funny little pink car. Story ahead. Oh no, I'm not getting off on the Westminster Drive. No. I know better than to get off on that exit. Not doing it. Historic Mount Airy to your right. Switch back his big rig while talking on the phone. Oh wow! So X-Ray's already made it back? He's rejoined already? I know Alex is on his way back too. He was putting decals on. Did y'all see that this morning? I don't think I'm going to put decals on the car or paint up the windows this time. I'm going to fly my flags, but I want to be able to go stealth if I need to. Being a woman alone, I gotta be more careful because things are definitely heating up. You know, a little. I pray that everything remains peaceful, but I was thinking about it, and it's like, if I was one of the guys, or if I was traveling with people, you know, like not alone, maybe it'd be different, but Oh, they're 50 miles out? Oh, wow. That's great. They'll be there soon. That's really cool. I never know in the morning. I never know from day to day, you know, what God's going to have me doing. And it just got put on my heart that I needed to go today. Otherwise, I wouldn't have slept until almost 11. I guess I was tired. That was the first night I slept in my bed at my cottage since March 30th. Sort of funny when you think about it. Oh, I'm so glad. It looks like his truck is holding up. Then that's good. Hopefully we can have another jam session with Santa and Grey Wolf and Trucker G and X-Ray. And my voice is a lot better than it was out in California. I was losing my voice out there. So I'm hoping we can have a jam session where I actually get to sing with them too. That'd be a lot of fun. Like band in California at the Equestrian Center. Oh my gosh, those squirrels. Now overseas, it was MC that recommended that. Oh shoot, obstacle course in the backyard that one man did. Oh man, was that funny. After filming those two things, watching those squirrels and then seeing what that guy did, it just made it even funnier. Oh my word. I sent it to my dad. He said he would probably like to see it. Yeah, he's going to have to rethink his setup. They're jumping from the top of his Native American signpost to the bird feeder to bird feeder when I left. So they figured it out. It doesn't take much for them to figure it out, that's for sure. But I did move my car so I didn't have to make it easier for them. Mark Rober, yes, that was awesome, funny. I think I saw the best one. It was like the longer one that he had put a lot of extra dubs in. It was really good. Yep. Thumbs up for Mark Rober. I even subscribed too. Oh man, yes, and we'll do like 5-part harmony. It'll be so good. Grey Wolf's got quite a voice too. He really does. I posted a video on it that was banned in California, so I don't even know what day that was. I think I might start putting the day. Help organize them because they don't always come up in order. They're the puppy cats. So who was I talking to? And I said, I think it was Santa, and I was like, Trucker G with his deep voice. He was like Bowser from Shauna. I was like, oh man, I'm gonna hear back about that one. He's the Bowser. I will make it happen. Yes, I will make it happen. God's will though, not mine. So if it's supposed to happen, it will. But I'll try to make it happen. So fun. My thing is knowing the lyrics to all the songs that they know. They've listened to some different genres than I have, but we can usually find something. Oh gosh, yes. Oh, that'd be cool. Amazing Grace on the harmonica. That'd be awesome. I've got to get Marcus in on it. Marcus has an amazing voice. And his friend that was in the beginning, and then he came back, and then I guess he left again. Maybe he'll come back again. He's got quite a tenor voice, doesn't he? We'll have the, oh my gosh, we're going to have the People's Convoy concert choir. Concert band. Alright, I'm hungry. What do I want to eat? I want some chicken. Oh, I bet. Well, just hearing those guys that night out in California, you know, here's all these tough guys, right? Kind of. That's the outward persona anyway. And the beauty of the sound together, just, it absolutely, it tears me up now thinking about it. He must like the attention summer. They wouldn't be doing the live streaming. He's doing all right. Yeah, I'll definitely have to hear that. Here's Santa playing the harmonica. I'm really joyful in returning. I really am. Jesus did, and you know, am I running the stream though, MC? You know, I think y'all are, which is good because I don't know what I'm doing. God sent y'all to me because He knew I needed to help. On to Casey's Scenic River. This is a real pretty area that I'm in. Everything is gonna be alright. Stuart Frederick National Civil War something. Oh boy, I'm already to Frederick. That's good. Man, I'm always giggling. Yeah, Mrs. G helped me get my gimbal going when I first started it up. That was cool. She saw us kind of trying to figure it out, and she just popped right over and helped me. That was awesome. I was grateful. Oh, nice. I think my Bumbles are like the most awesome. Like, we have a really nice family. We're going to be growing every day. I'm so grateful. This is good. I feel like we made good time to Frederick. Let's see. Yeah, we did. Not even an hour and a half. That was good. There's a lot of those guys, quite the ladies guys, and
in half a mile, keep left to continue on I-70 West.
I'm grateful I'm too old for some of those, because of them could go in the category of playa. Playa. I don't know. I have no idea. It's nice to just be friends with everybody.
Keep left to continue on I-70 West. Continue on I-70 West for 76 miles.
They're all keepers. Surprised I haven't seen more motorcycles out. It's a beautiful day. We've seen some, but not a whole bunch. Probably, I'm not, honestly, I'm not that great with names. I'm better with faces until it's like, we've been around each other for a while. So, yes, I'm really headed there. Where'd you think I was going? Oh, Brian's awesome. Oh, that's so good. I'm so glad he's still telling his story because it is remarkable. I was so glad to see that he's still there. I don't think he has any plans of leaving. He told me he's hanging in as long as God lets him, which is beautiful. Well, then I probably met him. There were a whole lot more people in Hagerstown, the Speedway, but I met a lot of them because, I make a point. Jenny's like, everybody, but they would stay at camp sometimes, some of the Texas tribe until Lisa really started being pushed into that organization group, the lead organization, even though she had been organizing since before it started in Texas, but she and Matthew and others, Caleb, Larry, no quit in him at all. Brian is a trooper. And then how about Barbara? She stayed in touch. She was worried about her uncle's flag there for a little bit. I need to reach out to her again, let her know that I'm back with the convoy again. But the convoy saved her life as well. And it was Sasnak streaming that helped her to start coming out of a deep, dark depression that was really putting her into her early grave. So the People's Convoy, I know, has saved 2 lives. God, of course, in lead of that, but it has given them purpose again that actually saved their lives.
There's a speed trap ahead.
God sent it to them to snap them back into His purpose for them, I believe. I made $97 yesterday selling some of my jewelry at the Sober Tramps Pig Out. That's not a whole lot of money, but it's $97 more than I had. God is providing He is providing so that I can do this. It's amazing. I'll tell you what, Lisa is a whole nother breed of person that I am absolutely in awe of, just in awe, because she was like scrubbing on a battery this like yesterday like it was nothing. She does mechanics. She's to me she's in the fearless category, you know. She's quite a trooper, and you know, I'm not going to share her story, that's hers to share, but she's lets people know some of it, and she's really quite a gal. I'm glad to have her as a friend. Oh my gosh, I hope so. Thank you, MC. Oh, thank you so much, Overseas One. Oh my gosh, I appreciate it. Yeah, I made some red, white, and blue survival bracelets too, with the cording, because I thought, well, that sort of fits. That's not my favorite thing to do, but it definitely has purpose. And I've got a tent with a screen now. It's a 9x13. And I had that set up, and I've got a little folding table. I mean, it's little, it's like a TV tray. But I've got a couple of stands to just hang the jewelry on. So, you know, wherever we're staged up, I definitely want to get some of that up. My thing is getting a lot of inventory. You know, there's not a lot of time to build up inventory, but I just make them when I can. I sold some of my leather cuffs yesterday too. I cannot do that except at home. That's too involved. And it's weird though too, because I can't figure out where my big tools are for leather crafting, and I didn't have time to dig more than I did, but they've got to be there somewhere at the cottage. I'm sure they're somewhere. It's just strange. I usually have certain places for things, and it wasn't there. It's gonna be all right. You call me Jen. Absolutely. Y'all came up with Aunt B. I thought that was fun. My name's Jennifer, Jen. Some people call me Jenny, Jenny-O. And then Aunt B and her bumbles on the Glory Bee channel. That's fun too. I love it all. Okay, I'm hungry. I'm not tired, I'm hungry. Look at this. Is this beautiful? Coming up on historic Myersville. Look at that with the clouds up there. It looks amazing. Here, I'll zoom in a little bit. Wow, we've been streaming over an hour. Y'all make the time just go by too, which is just great. I'm so grateful. Yes, it is dramatic. Looks like it's got some rain in it. It rained a lot of yesterday too, but the Sober Tramps, they put up, there's a huge pavilion that's already there. It's a really cool old varnished like wooden pavilion. And then they put up all kinds of tents. And then I had my tent up, and finally the sky broke later in the afternoon. It was a great day. A lot of people came out even though of the rain. And another one of the sober motorcycle clubs showed up too. Like, gosh, I think there was 10 or more of those guys. So people were really showing up. It was good. And then, oh, Phoenix showed up. They and some of those guys were from Baltimore. They drove 2.5 hours to be there. And then, MC, it was Messengers showed up. And then you had the Sober Tramps. And so there's usually a lot of bike clubs that represent. There was a outlaw biker there, but he used to be part of the Sober Tramps. So I definitely don't ask. It was good to see him. And his wife, she's a nice gal. Not to be confused with outlaws either. That's out west. I need to do a merchandise page. I just saw that. I was trying to see what MC was answering to. When I get some time, I'm probably just going to open up my own website. I think that's probably just the way to go. I had one years ago for my cakes when I was a cake decorator. Oh my gosh, yes. Overseas, you must see that. Maybe we'll all go watch that. That'd be fun. Because that will be soon, won't it? And it's going to rain here anyway soon, so I'll definitely be concentrating on the road. Not that I'm not anyway. Well, that's true, MC. And every now and again, I puncture my own skin while I'm puncturing the leather. Some of those tools are painful. These guys, they're just so soft. Tough on the outside, soft on the inside. But that's the way we all should be. We should definitely never harden our hearts. Have a thick skin, but never harden your heart. Oh my gosh, is that nice? Thank you. Put up some photographs of some of the latest on Facebook later. I don't know if I'm gonna go on. I don't know. Because sometimes your sense of humor, MC, I don't know. I think I'm leaving that one alone. I don't know why you know. And that's probably going to remain that way. Yeah, there's definitely rain up ahead. See the streaks coming down? It looks amazing, doesn't it? Sheets. We got a Sheets coming up. I don't want to go to Sheets. Getting up in the boonies though. What's the boneless chicken wings or something? I don't think anybody makes those anymore. Like KFC or anything. I like Popeye's chicken tenders. Those are good. Actually, I had a sandwich. One of those chicken sandwiches that they have at Popeye's. It was the bomb. Not that I need all that bread, but it sure was good. That barbecue pork yesterday was so good I didn't even use a roll. It didn't need it. We have coleslaw and sweet potatoes. Coleslaw was homemade too. It was all homemade. Baked beans that I like this year because they throw a pickle in the baked beans. And like they throw pickles in there, which sometimes it tastes too much like pickle. But this year it didn't taste too much like pickle. It was good. Garter's costumes for friends. Oh yeah, see? I don't, yeah. MC, I just don't know. Checkers, JJ's. Oh my gosh, do you love AJ? Oh my gosh. Can't wait to see Kevin and I haven't told them all I'm coming yet either. Don't tell anybody. But if you did already, it's okay. I cannot wait to see everyone. Yes. Oh my gosh. There's so many amazing stories. I want to get more of them out there. I know Alex is trying to do the same. Oh. Why are we slowing down all of a sudden? Well, okay, the speed limit's 60 miles per hour, but there's no need to slam the brakes on. Goodness gracious. Oh boy. What do we have here? That's awesome. AJ, I mean, all these kids, they are really getting quite a life experience. They really are, and we're all kind of like helping AJ find his own. But one of the things I said to him before I left, I said, you're getting a lot of attention, which is all fine and good, but just make sure that it doesn't go to your head and you're still the good-hearted person that you are. And I said, do you understand what I'm saying? He said, I do. And I said, that's good, because you're wonderful the way you are. Don't let this change you. food. Oh. I can tell you the one thing I don't want is Chick-fil-A. I'm so sick of it. Although their food is really good, I just get sick of it. Because I always feel like it's a little bit of a healthier choice. That's usually what I get. And I'm just tired of it. Another one of God. I love that God's love stories from the TPC. That's really cool. All right, I'm getting food. I'm hungry. Maybe I'll get one of those egg sandwiches from Dunkin' Donuts. That'd be all right.
Use the middle lane to keep left at the fork, then continue straight onto Halfway Boulevard.
What?
Continue straight onto Halfway Boulevard.
Yes, they are blessed. Oh my gosh. You know, that's more like our childhood, you know, saying the Pledge of Allegiance and singing the national anthem, and oh my gosh, absolutely. Singing the Star Spangled Banner. Yes. Didn't get homeschooled, but I got to run and play in the sun, be outside. It is a beautiful thing. Yvonne and Kevin said that the what are those? Where's the Dunkin' Donuts? They said that the oh, there it is. Video games hadn't been on much at all from the teenagers, not much at all, and they were out painting Matchbox cars. I saw them with the paint cans going across the field back to the campsite area, and saw the them with paint cans. I said, oh good, what are we doing, graffiti? That's awesome. And they said, no Jen, we're painting Matchbox cars. I was like, that's cool. So they came and found me to show me the very first one when it was done. It was really cool. All right, pardon me, I'm ordering up. Hi, can I get a sourdough breakfast sandwich and a large iced coffee with 2 sugar, 1 cream, and extra ice? That's it. Thank you. Oh, is that who it was? Bruce and Jake? Great flag ahead. Oh boy, this is right on time. I'm hungry. I had a little yogurt this morning, but that was it. Hi.
Seeing that makes me want to go out so badly.
It does.
I just,
You like the storm?
yeah.
Oh. I don't know how long it'll last.
It was all white and hot like an hour ago.
I know. Oh, now it's nice and breezy. Yes. It was very humid before. Oh, nice. Boy, this was right on time. Whoop. Oh, do you have one of the short straw? Is that the short straw?
That's only
Oh, that's great. Okay, that'll work. The big long straws get caught on my arm every time I turn the... Be back later. Okay, good. I will be safe. Thank you.
So we're gonna pull you around for one sandwich.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Oh, okay. All right, thank you. I'm pulling around front. It is an after-season cast family reunion. This is great. Now, when they say pull around out front, I guess they mean here. Okay. Bellwell Station. La Trattoria Pizzeria. La Trattoria. Man, that looks like the real deal. They got a brick oven in there. Oh, here comes the rain. I'll pull up for them so I don't have to run way out. I don't know, I still got a ways to go. Dude's gonna get wet. He doesn't have his rain gear on. Oh, that's great. Oh my gosh. That is so great. He definitely gets big kudos for building this up. I can't seem to get my friends on board. Like one of them showed up yesterday and he said, just want to make sure you're all right. I'm great. What does he think? I don't know. God bless him though. He's a farmer. I mean, they do their part. They definitely do their part. As good Americans, they do. So they're gonna have to get somebody to make it. Dunkin' Donuts is getting a delivery from the La Trattoria Pizzeria. They're getting more and more credit, thank goodness. I don't know why, but I'm hearing more about, you know, how the truckers are the backbone of America. And so we certainly have to keep thanking them. Thank you so much. Good. Got a couple of big eggs on there. I must be craving something that's in, or my body needs something that's in eggs lately because I've been craving a lot of eggs. Every now and again I crave eggs.
Take the next left onto Oak Ridge Drive, West Oak Ridge Road EXD, then turn right onto Downsville Pike.
They let me out. Oh.
Take the next right onto Downsville Pike.
Oh, the last 30 years?
In a quarter mile, turn left onto the I-70 West ramp to I-81, Hancock.
No, the last 30 years, you've been getting a whole lot of people bitching that they're on the road, blocking their exit, blah, 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 you know? No wonder there's this kind of tug of war between truckers and regular cars, you know? I totally understand it, I do. I'm just glad that it's being mended.
turn left onto the I-70 West ramp. In 1,000 feet, merge onto I-70 West.
Yeah. Well, and unfortunately by people like some of my family members, you know. I grew up in an area where there was a lot of snobbery. And it's considered to be a blue-collar job. And it's just...
Continue on I-70 West for 51 miles.
You know, we've had a lot of military in my family. And even some of my family members look down on military as though it was like blue collar or something. It makes no sense. And so this is what I'm battling for, and why I'm the way I am is because I've been kind of dealing with it my whole life, knowing that there was something wrong with it, you know? Every single time. I need to get some new windshield wipers. There's 81. I certainly couldn't find it coming up from Georgia. We gotta have some water. Getting a little deep on the road. I'll be driving through out the other side of this in a minute. Trying to figure out where Jenny is, part of my Texas tribe. She was the only one that was left with the People's Convoy. White truck with 3 flags on it in the back, right behind the window of the truck. Interior. What do you call that? The front. And I tried to call her a couple times. I haven't heard or text her too. Oh, good. I will see you when you get back. I might pop over and see what X-Ray and them are doing. But I'll be back on. God bless you. Glory be to God. Rachel, I'm on my way to Ohio. I'm still in Maryland. You still in Sacramento? It's humid in Maryland. Oh, wow. 5 weeks, wow. I can't even remember how many weeks ago I left California. It had to be at least 2, right? C&O Canal, Fort Locks, McCoy's Ferry. This is a beautiful area that I'm in. I've done some motorcycle riding up this way. You getting off here already? Oh my goodness. Well, call me if you want to talk. No sinking into the darkness of our minds at all. Not allowed. Hugs back at you, honey. Love you. in here for a little while. Rachel, I wish you were coming. See if that friend of yours has some work for you. So you can come out. Although that is purely selfish. You should do whatever God needs you to do. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. I started it when I was leaving Annapolis, and I still have quite a ways to go, but I love y'all, and I will check back in. I'm gonna go see maybe some of X-Ray's reunion with the convoy, and then I'll start another live stream in a little while.